What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy Reeps, and you're probably asking yourself, what the hell are you doing with these 3 computers? Well, 2 of them are computers. This one's just an empty case. You can probably see the shrink wrap inside of it still there. Why do I have this? I saw it at a store. It was like $6, dude, and the only reason it was that much is because it was dented when they were shipping it, so the store just wanted to get rid of it, and it was $6 for this case. So I was like, fuck yeah. And now I have a purpose to use it. And there's a special someone, you know who you are watching this video. I don't want to say names because then people will get jealous and they'll get mad or whatever. You know who you are. This is going to be a brand new PC. And these 2 are, this one still works. This one's pretty messed up. I took some parts out of that already. We're going to put that crap inside of this, install Windows 7 on it, then Windows 10 to make it legit. And yeah, that's gonna be this video. That's we're gonna send you this monitor right here, which your Acer. It's a little dusty, but I'll wipe that for you right there. You see that? You see me wiping it? See me? Yeah, good Acer monitor. Yes. But yeah, dude, we're gonna be building pretty much a whole setup. A whole gaming setup actually with hand-me-down parts for me or people that throw away shit like this. Like, why'd they get rid of this monitor? There's nothing wrong with it. All of these work except for this one doesn't have a stand. I'll have to buy a stand for it if I ever want to use it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to build a PC with extra parts that I have to get. I know I got a power supply in there that I gotta get. And if you guys see all those boxes up there in my closet, there's like graphics cards and more power supplies. That motherboard box has like a motherboard in it, I think. Well, duh, motherboard. So I gotta grab all this stuff, put it all, I'm gonna spread it out all on the bed there and like go shopping. I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna use this RAM, you know, all that shit. So if you guys like this sort of thing, stick around and yeah. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got everything on the bed. Power supply, graphics cards. And by the way, these graphics cards are the ones like, this is the one I got in my girlfriend's PC. That's the one I got in mine. This is the one I'm probably going to send to him, 630. It's the best thing I got. There's a motherboard in here. It should, oh no, what the fuck is that? Never mind. It's probably in here, in my mixer box. And power supply. Some hard drives. Is it in there? Yes. Oh, that's the motherboard that I'm going to be sending this boy. And some, there's RAM and shit in here. Yep, got all his RAM. I'm going to be hooking him up, bro. I'm going to be hooking this bad boy up. This is the processor, alright. I hope the chip is still in here somewhere. That's the heat sink. Okay, I got to find the fucking processor. Oh, it's on there. It's still on the motherboard. Ah, shit, I was about to freak out. But alright, here we go. We're gonna get started and we're gonna start putting shit in that case, man. Alright, so I know I got really before I keep going, I want to apologize for the lighting in here. It's oh, there's Bebes. That's Midnight's cat. Hey, don't start laying on shit. You can smell it, but don't lay on it. He'll probably lay on the motherboard. But I wanted to show you guys everything individually before I actually start putting it in the PC case. Motherboard, got your RAM, GPU, graphics card, power supply, heatsink, case. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a micro ATX. It's a little dusty. I gotta dust that thing off. But it should still work fine. This is pretty much everything that's in a computer, guys. Like, if you guys ever want to, you know, build one just to see what it's like, or just to, you know, just to learn, dude. Just go out to an electric recycling plant or something. Just build a PC, dude. It's really easy. And that's a really small case, which should be fine. And oh, I'm missing one more thing: hard drives, which are these big things right here. I can't talk. I'm not going to use these. These are using these for something else, but it's a big block like this, unless I use a small SATA, you know, laptop drive, which I don't think I have any, but I might. And we're gonna hook them up with what we can. So I'm gonna get started building shit and putting it in there. So hey. All right, so we ran into a bit of an issue. This power supply is too big for this case, so I'm shit out of luck. I had to. So these things here, you know, they bend down and they hold the power supply in place. This one here too. So I bent them up to try and get it to fit and it does fit, like it does actually sit here, but the only two holes that align, the screw holes that align with the actual power supply to hold it in place, are these two. So I don't think that'll be enough support to handle it, and I'm thinking about using that case over there instead, because it's a bigger case, and that's where this power supply came from anyways. So I know it'll fit in that one, and this HP case, I don't think I'm going to use that power supply because that one's bigger than this one. So I'm going to give it a shot. If it doesn't fit here, if it doesn't like stay in place, and you know, it doesn't block the motherboard or anything like that, I'll use this. But yeah, that's what happens when you just grab a bunch of old parts and throw them together and hope they work. So depending on what you see next is where I'm at. We succeeded. So I had to bend up these two plates on the side because it wouldn't fit at all. But now I'm worried if this little piece of metal right here is blocking the cord. But it's nice and snug up at the top, and it doesn't interfere with the motherboard. You can see the screws for the motherboard are here, so it doesn't get in the way of that. So I think we're good. So we're gonna try and put the motherboard, or actually first I'm gonna try and see if I can connect the cable there without any problem. If not, I'll just have to get some pliers and fucking take that piece of metal off. We ghetto out here. Status update. So this is what the case is looking like so far. Power supply, motherboard, and hard drive are all good to go. Next, we're gonna put in that heat sink over the CPU, which is right there, and I'm gonna have to clean that thermal paste and put more so it doesn't overheat. You know, that gooey.